What's going on, good people? My name's Nerf Guy on the Bench, and if I sound kind of sick, that's because I am. I have no idea if I either have the cold or the flu, which I hope it's just a cold, which means I shouldn't be out here, but I'm doing this for you. Oh, I've given away the blaster. Today I'm going to be showcasing for you my modified Nerf Quadrot. It's not a Quadrot anymore. I've done some very terrible things to this. Most notably, I have sawn off the front, I guess, half of the shell to accommodate for the CPVC coupler I've put on the end of the plunger tube. Why have I done such a thing? Well, I'll show you why. I had this idea back when I was in, probably my senior year of high school, just to take one of these blasters, make it as small as I could comfortably can, which means Quadrot like this, and just shove a coupler on the end and make it old school NIC. So that's what I have done. Post truck. Anywho, what kinds of things do I have for it? I have a speed loader. Remember these back when you were, a baby in the nerfing scene? Yeah, these are called speed loaders. What you do is you load one, fire, prime, turn it about, fire. And I've got all sorts of other barrels too. I've got a single long-range barrel here. Just a bit of CPVC. All these are CPVC. I have a couple good ones though, just to make up for the lack of other things. I have a regular barrel. I have a snub barrel. I don't know where my snub is right now. There it is. This is my snub barrel. And the two good barrels, one's just falling out of my pocket there. One of these good barrels is one of these two-shot barrels I made out of a T, a couple elbows, and some CPVC, so I can fire two darts at once. I have everything loaded with elites right now, so that's about that. And I finally wrapped it up with a Fortnite, the suppressor from the Fortnite SPL. Just re-sharpied as Fort Gay with a bit of CPVC sticking out the end of it. It actually does suppress it. Other modifications aside from what's apparent, no. This is actually still stock spring load. Excuse me. And it actually still fires quite well. So I guess we'll get started with the firing demo here. We'll start with, I guess, the regular barrel, just to provide us with a baseline. Not bad. Should have brought out the other Quadrot I have for reasons, but here's our long range barrel. I'm actually going to get worse range out of this. Nope, it bounced off. The snub barrel, this is where it's really going to lose performance. Just kidding. Let's see. Then I'll fire off the speed loader, because that seems to get the most consistent and best performance. Here's your speed loader. And here comes the fun one, for me anyway. No, I'll do the other one first. The Fort Gay suppressor attachment, which does change the sound. Which surprises me, because it doesn't lose that much range. And the one that I've been wanting to do outside now is a two-shot adapter. I'm actually going to be firing from over to my car there, the red Tiburon. None of them reached it, but the one actually went a little bit farther, but couldn't quite make it. So, yeah. And I'm going to get back in front of the camera here. Closing thoughts. Don't do this to your Quadrot. Really don't. I did not feel like sacrificing my Night Finder to the gods of CPVC couplering, so I sacrificed a Quadrot instead. So but it's still a relatively good blaster. So if you really want to do it, go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it. So if there's nothing more about it, I'm Nerf Guy on the Bench, and as always, I'll see you later.